What is Car Week? Car Week is the first day back to school for car manufacturers, for car builders, for car owners, spectators, everybody. It's all about what you've been doing all summer. You've been working, you've been studying, or you've been playing at the beach the whole time. And at the first day, we're sizing everybody up, checking everybody out, and it's a 1 week orientation. This is Car Week. This is what it's all about. This is the world coming together for 1 week to seeing what you've been doing all summer. Let's go. Let's talk about Car Week. This is episode 6. Welcome to Rico's Way. Thank you for joining me again. Let's do this. What is Car Week? It's the largest car show in the world, spanning 1 week. It involves Monterey, Carmel, Seaside. We have Rolex Reunion at Laguna Seca, classic car racing. We have car auctions. We have car shows on golf courses. We have mansion parties. We have hangar parties. We have car rallies. And the big daddy at the end of the show on Sunday, we have a car show on the 18th hole at Pebble Beach, and we call it the Concours d'Elegance. It's heaven. This, in just a few minutes, that's what Car Week is. Car Week is tradition. You walk around and talk to people. They've been going for 20 years. For me, 2020 will be my 7th year. And I say it with a lot of pride. When people ask you, hey, are you a newbie? Nah, this is my 7th year. It says a lot about you. But it's not just for the goers. It's for car manufacturers. It's for car builders. It's for everybody. Pedigree is on display. It's a yearly record of what's coming out, and also it's of the past. You're going to see cars that never see daylight, and if they do, the owners ship them in internationally for Car Week to be put on display for you to see, and me. It's truly awesome, the gems that we see. The collaborations, the setups that they put on for us are things that you may never see again. It's special. So what can you see at Car Week? You're going to see cars that are one-offs. Only 5 in the world. Only 1 left. Manufacturers are going to bring the new toys. They're going to bring the old gems. You're going to see race cars flying down Highway 1 with police escort telling you, get out of the way. You're going to see Ferrari race cars drive around 17-mile drive. Everything's open season. You're going to see things that you won't see the following year. And people will tell you, hey, were you here last year? You saw this? Hey, 5 years ago, they had this on display. Did you see it? And you want to say yes. And that's what I'm telling you. You're missing out if you're not going to Car Week. You want to start participating in these memories and making them your own. Don't be intimidated by Car Week. Yes, Car Week is catered to the super elite. It's made for them. I mean, it's in Carmel. It's at golf courses that you have to be members to even be there on a regular basis. I mean, mansion parties, like I said, elite car rallies. Different manufacturers have mansions for their customers to display. Car Week is a big commercial, but the commercial is not just for them, it's for you. You're growing. I want you to grow. For instance, Mercedes, Rolls-Royce will have these mansions for the customers, customer appreciation, giving back, giving more car ownership pride. You can sign up and attend as well. Just like walking into a dealership. You can taste it. See what it's all about. What's wrong with if there's an entrance fee and you can afford it, and you can be a lady and you can be a gentleman, if you could shadow these people for a week, breathe the same air, you see what they see, you hear what they see. CARWEEK is that access. You got to get there. Taste it. So why should you go to CARWEEK? Initially, it's the cars, right? You want to see all this cool stuff. I was the same the first 2 years. Taking pictures, taking videos, and all that. Sharing it with my friends. This is so cool. Look what I saw. Look what I heard. The third year, I already seen everything. Not everything, but 90%, I've seen it. So what kept me going after the third year? Well, on that third year, people started saying, hey, what's up, Rico? How you been? I seen you the past 2 years. What's going on? Hey, I was starting to get recognition by being a CARWEEK attendee. And each year, these CARWEEK relationships that I was creating was getting me further access into this elite division. I was getting invited to more parties, getting access to different car shows, parking my car on the red carpet, hanging out with the mayor. Things are good. I mean, CARWEEK is, for me, just living it up for 1 week out of the year. So go for the cars initially, but just like everything else, you're there to network. But it takes time. This is a car show that you gotta pay your dues, put in work, and then the doors will start to open. It's a beautiful thing. So you gotta start. If you're not going, nothing's gonna open up for you CARWEEK wise.
Here we are in Carmel. You've gone from a Mazda V-twin to...
What could you learn from CARWEEK? I'll share you one of the most important things I have learned from speaking with attendees, when speaking with presidents, CEOs, business owners. Don't play so much. Work more. No more car meets, no more Saturday, Sunday drives, no more car shows, no more wasted energy. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Advance. You want to show up to every year to CARWEEK and show how much you've improved. And I started practicing this a few years ago. I started eliminating all the extra car activities that were not necessary, that I was not really gaining from anymore at my age. Focused on my business. Focused on my family. Building cars in the background. Work, 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 work. CARWEEK. Boom! Explode like a ball of champagne. Hey guys, this is where I'm at now. What's going on? Let's have a great time. Let's share our stories. Let's share what we've gone through the year. That is one of the most important things I learned through CARWEEK, and it has dramatically made me more focused. I'm more focused. I'm not focused on all these different events all the year. You know, I just do CARWEEK. I do my RWB events. I travel with my wife, and the rest of the time, I'm focused on my business. I'm focused on myself, improving. So, like I said, just like school, right? You want to come back from summer like, boom, check me out. This is what I've been doing. That's something that I have learned. So the final takeaway from Car Week is that what if you can make friends with people that you would never run into on an everyday basis? You know, you're running with people who are highly successful, maybe great car builders, great race drivers, you know, detailers, photographers. I mean, Car Week brings everything, artists. If you could go there every year and hang around these people for a week, it's going to rub off. And it's going to create a desire in you that, hey man, I don't want to look at you just from the sidelines. I want to play along with you. I want to play in that division that you're playing. Or I want to start at where I'm at and try to duplicate what you're doing. So I believe, you know, it's okay to be a fan when you're young, but as you get older, you know, that you should try to not just be a fan anymore. Get in the game, become a player, participate. And for me, Car Week has been a huge motivator of getting me off the bench and onto the field. And every year I show up and I try to hit that ball as hard as I can. So this is the Rico way of doing Car Week and why I go. I hope that to see you next year. Like I always tell everybody, if you see me at Car Week, just say, hey Rico, what's up? You show me love, I'll show you love. Peace.